Oh, power up! Oh. Hi guys. So thanks for coming. This is actually a review for my new travel pillow. I'll just show you it. It's interesting because it's not fluff in here, as much as it is. It's like, oh my God, it's like little beads or something, little beans, not bean, but like super small. Feels almost like sand, but it moves more. Doesn't stick together. It's not abrasive. But anyway, so like, let me show you the effect it has. So like, so one part of it, hi Amara, one part of it could get really thin. You see what I'm saying? And now it's like you've got a sock with butter in it that you could swing around and hit. Alternatively, you could put it all on one side, and now you've just got a pillow. William Brodsky, thank you for the 45,000 likes. Amara already in here with 20,000. Thank you guys both. Hi, Jacqueline, how are you? So, but anyway, so this is my new travel pillow. And it's great. Ticklish Jillin, thank you for the 10,000 bars as well. Seriously, guys, all right, chill. Wow, we've got a lot of people in here. Hi, Dylan. Hey, Dylan, I'm fine. All right, Jonathan, I'm glad to hear it. Brodsk. Yo. How are you doing, love? I'm pretty good. I'm a little tired. I slept a little bit on the flight, but not much. I'm not... I used to like flying, and now it's like 6 flights in 10 days. That's how many I've had. Ticklish Jillin with another 10K bars. Amara, I'm going to say it right now. Do not get in a bar war today. I'm serious. I'll be mad if you do. Okay. Okay. Well, another 10 from there. Follow back on Insta. Yeah. Oh. What's up, pal? I'm live on YouNow. What's up?
Are you YouNowing right now?
I am YouNowing right now. What's going on?
Sick. No, we just started Snapchat story. There's like 4 of us here. What's up?
Who are you with?
I got Conley, I got Scarice, and I got Big Joe.
Who's Conley?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, big guy.
Heavyweight.
No, I know. What's? Yeah. I know that. Dude, I'm never around. I know your face, but like, okay, I'm a ghost these days, man.
I've seen you once all summer.
Exactly. Saw you at practice.
Where are you right now?
Wait, William, you're like famous. I'll follow you. I'm at my friend's house. I'm just chilling.
He's YouNow. He's making.
I'm in New York. Should I come to practice or something?
Nah. Nord's back.
I like Nord.
Shitty practice. Yeah, it was practice, but shitty.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually here for a little while. I could. There's no practice tomorrow though. It's Saturday.
Why, you going to Vegas like in 3 days again or something?
No, I actually have friends coming into town.
Is this the kind of friend that...
No, all my friends from home. That half of them are wrestlers too. But yeah, they're gonna be here for a while. Yeah.
Those are the friends he invited over his apartment instead of us.
Come on. Hey, when are we going to Texas?
Yo, Dylan.
What's up?
August 8th. Go to Texas August 8th.
Okay.
August 8th to 13th.
Who said that? Ticklish, thank you for the bars. Amara, thank you for the bars as well. William, I am going to follow you, or I did just follow you back. Okay, yeah. Is that when we're all going to Riley's?
Yeah.
Dude, it's be fucking
Everybody
sick.
backed out.
It's kind of only Scarice now because that's the only time my family can go on vacation. and everybody else.
August 8th. I mean, I am supposed to be in Chicago, but if everyone was going to be there, I would totally skip that. I would go.
It would just be you, Riley, Scarice, Kieran.
Oh, that's fine. Those are the only people I like. William, thank you for the 19,000 likes, man.
Shit.
Thank you, William.
I'm just kidding.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding, but yeah. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to go then. That could have been sick.
Yeah, we should save it for like right after exams next year.
Yeah, we got to figure out a time to actually do that.
We need to coordinate a lot better.
For sure.
Bought his tickets like 3 months ago.
That's because that's when they're in
That's why I didn't buy tickets, I'll be
They're not
honest.
that much more expensive now. I can still find tickets for $250.
violent, bro.
I can't. I have my fucking vacation.
Someone just said, dude, pick an audience.
So obviously us.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm gonna go, but because I know you're just fucking with me. But actually, though, what are you guys doing tomorrow? You're like, there's not practice, but you guys are here. Let's hang out.
We're still gonna be at AJ's house. You can, if you want to pull up to AJ's house, we're gonna be.
I was actually gonna go into Jersey and go shooting. If you guys want to go shoot guns,
Where in Jersey?
Whoa, where?
there is a shooting. Yeah, everyone's interested now. There's-
You can take them.
There's a shooting range by you. I'll text you about it. Okay.
Okay. I mean, you gotta remember to text.
For real, I'm sure.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
I haven't talked to Dan in so long. William, thank you for subscribing. And account 11Y, thank you for subscribing as well. Ticklish, thank you for another 1,000 bars. William, you're like famous. I didn't even know that. No problem. Ticklish, thank you for 1,000 bars as well. Okay, gonna listen to the baby. Who's the baby? I low-key love being second only to the queen. No. Okay. Jacqueline, thank you for the 5,000 bars. Why is it that as soon as Dylan comes on YouNow, the first thing everyone does is ask? Sorry, I had to say that. No, you were right, but also, I mean, it's my live. I can do whatever I want. Maybe my whole live is going to be me talking to my friends on the phone. Leanne, thank you for 5,000 bars. And no one's forcing you to be here. That's why I just thought it was a silly thing to say. So much. Thank you, account 11Y. I think you're newish here, but I'm glad you're here. I love you too. Glad Jillian became my subscriber. I assume that all of these are the same people, same username as Instagram, right? So, got it. Okay. Amara with another 10K. Calm down there. Calm down there. Thank you, though. Seriously, thank you. I love you so much. Oh, you really do. When are you going to see Athena? Probably tomorrow. Maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow. Ticklish Jillian, thank you for 10K bars as well. I don't even know what mine is right now. Why are you telling me to calm down? Leave me alone. Sonny, thank you for the dono as well. I didn't even see how much it was. It's really fast. 5K. Thank you so much. Seriously. Oh, and I didn't even see the one from Veronica. Thank you for the 5,500. All right, guys. All right. You know what? Obviously, there's a ton of people here right now. There's everyone wants to know some stuff. I'm guessing that's why there's so many people here. It's a little hot right now. 9 Mike, thank you, K bars as well, man. Are you still taking a gap year still? I am. You know what? I talked with my parents about it and what they thought was best, and I am still going to take a gap year. Can't hurt anything, and I don't know. I think it's the right time for that. So I'm going to take a gap year. And yes. Okay, so here's what's up, guys. 500 bars. Michael, thank you. You're welcome to ask me any questions about me, but I'm just not going to talk on Jackson's behalf or anything like that. Also, I've seen a bunch of comments on Instagram, like, talk basically like, not a bunch, but I've seen some comments about like, oh, you're not doing this enough for Jackson, or you're not being supportive, or this or that. And I think I am. So I don't know. I've been avoiding you now because I don't want all this to happen, but it might be inevitably some trolls. But you know, obviously I'm here to talk to you guys and answer the chat. And if that's what the chat is, then that's what it is, and that's fine. Um, and I'll answer any question I'm comfortable with, and I won't answer the ones I'm not. I'm not gonna get butthurt, but you know, that's just what it is. So if I ignore your questions, don't spam them. That's all I'm gonna say. Amar, I think we another 10K. Okay, I'll say this because I see like multiple people asking why we broke up. You know, if you don't know, you don't know, and that's fine. Ticklish thing is a 5K. It is private. Thank you, Ticklish. I just there's certain things that we just didn't see eye to eye, like any relationship, and you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Maybe 1,000 bars. How long you stay on YouNow? As long as I want. You know what? I'm hoping it goes really well and puts me in a good mood, and the better it goes, the longer I'll be on. It could put me in a weird mood though. So please stop playing with the pillow. Distracted. No, this is here to distract me. I still support both of you. Let me just say too. I don't miss those messages. Like I see them all. You guys also I think the vast majority of you guys are handling this amazingly, and being super kind to everyone. So, how comfy is this pillow? Super comfy. I can't focus. Why do you have a neck pillow on it? It's just good. It's just comfy. Okay. How do I look as good as you? Asking for a friend. You have to summon a demon and sell your soul. But then you get 20 years of looking good, you know? I'm on year 19, so might get killed soon. Did you get your bike fixed? Oh my god, this is even worse. No. I might really just be out 7 grand. I'm hoping the police can sort of find who is responsible and like get up and whatever. But as of yet, I got basically nothing. It's shitty because if it was a stolen car, which I don't think it was, but it still could have been. They're not sure, I guess. I should go back to the precinct today. I've been there other times. They like hate me, but I'm really like bothering them a lot. But if it was a stolen car, there's nothing I can do. And then even if it wasn't, they probably don't have insurance because just the whole situation, I just don't have a good vibe about it. But we'll just see how it goes. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe that's how the world works. Like someone can just be a dipshit, and there goes 7 grand. Or like what? So someone else can just be a dipshit and run my shit over? That's insane. Like, what? Anyway, it's just annoying. It's such shitty timing too with everything else. I would love to have my bike right now. There's nothing I would like more than to just ride across the country by myself right now, read, write, take time alone, you know, and go live and make YouTube videos and just ride across the country. Nothing I would like more, and I can't do that. I don't have any other vehicle. It's so fucking annoying. Thank you for $1,000 or 1,000 bars. $1,000 would be sick. But yeah, maybe you would have had a crash or something. Happens for a reason. Conspiracy theory: crazy taxi driver did it. That's funny. Maybe. Julia J. Maz, thank you for 500 bars. Agreed. Yeah, you know, everything happens for a reason. But I don't have to like it. Ninja, is that you? Any chance of working it out? I mean, hopefully. But I'll be honest, you know, if they don't have insurance, I'm not going to sue because I don't want the headache. And they might just, if they don't have insurance, they're also probably broke. So what would I do? Garnish their wages? Like, it's just stupid. Love you, Dylan. Hope you're doing good. Monica, you know, I am. I'm complaining a little bit right now, but let me tell you guys, I just got back from Vegas, and super, super fun trip. So it was Michael's birthday, and Michael likes to gamble, and so do I. I don't have many vices, but gambling is one. But here's the thing, I'm good at gambling. So in case you guys are wondering if I went and lost all of the bars that you've ever sent me, no. I left like up $600. So I did good there. It was really good. I was on YouTube looking at Fortnite clips, and you was one of them. It was dope. That's funny. Really? It's probably so bad. I'm so bad at Fortnite. Now number 27 on top. Broadcasters killing it. New bike money. Yeah, I just got to go do that 10 more times. Or 11 or 12. Thank you. We're all here for you. Thank you. Where are your friends staying in New York? So we're figuring that out. Jackson's okay with them staying in the place like we originally planned, but of course he's there too now. It's just gonna be a little more crowded, but that might be what we have to do. We'll just figure that out. How was the ice cream? Low key, the ice cream was so fucking good. It was like some of the best ice cream I've ever had. It was Oreo. You didn't punch Jackson, right? No. No. And I hope no one said that. I certainly know Jackson has not. I don't know why you're asking that, but I just answered it. As long as the frame is still straight and the motor and transition are good, it's still fixable. The frame is a little tweaked. It's really bad, actually. So I'd have to replace the gas tank, the exhaust, the fairing, a couple of other little things, the back seat and the lock. And then also, at first, the motor does turn on, so the motor's good, and at least I could maybe sell that for parts. But at first, it was like I moved it, but now the back wheel is completely locked. So I think something's fucked. I don't know. We're not going to start a GoFundMe. You guys are welcome to always donate on here or Twitch, but I will never do something like that for a motorcycle. That's for like really serious shit. If you do feel like donating to good causes, though, speaking of which, you can buy some merch right now, and all of the money goes straight to charity. Jack Meridew finally has a chance for you. Oh, I don't know about that. Amar, thank you for 10K. Not that, I mean, he's perfectly good looking and nice. No shade towards Jack Meridew. Just saying. Ticklish Chillin', thank you for another 10K. Your motorcycle incident is serious. It is. Glad you're doing well. Love you. Thanks, Amy. Amar, thank you for another 10K. Glad Jillian, thank you for subscribing. I already said that, though. Eli Chazen, thank you for subscribing. Kimberly Coco, thank you for subscribing. Ticklish, thank you for another 10K bars. You two are going to go wild again, and I'm going to lose it. Michael 1, thank you for subscribing. And Dylan Geick, thank you for subscribing. All of you guys, thank you so much. There's 71 subscribers in here right now, you guys. This is like ridiculous. I probably have more subscribers on YouNow now than Twitch. Ticklish, thank you for the 10,000 bars again. I want to take the pillow from your hands. No, this is mine. Leave me alone. Bye. I'll see you later. I subscribed. I know you did. I see the pickle next to your name. Currently sketching you while watching live. Dope. Your charity campaign is commendable. Great guy. Thanks. Thank you so much. Ticklish, thank you for another 10K bars, and looks like Amara with another one as well. He keeps ignoring me. No, I'm definitely not. I've read like all of the comments. Ticklish Chillin', thank you for the 5,000. Now the number one fan at 103. You guys, chill. Oh my god, you're so cute. Did you see the editing? Amy, which one was it? I've liked a lot of edits today. I finally started following the hashtag. I'm going to be seeing as many of your guys' edits and stuff as I want. You can complain, love. It's your life. Oh, I know I can, but I don't like to. Queen, I'm done. I have no money. Okay, then chill. I have purchased every single piece of merch for charity. Oh, Kimberly, that's amazing. I'm gonna slash that pillow open. Do you guys not like the pillow? Is it really that much of a problem? I just put it on because I thought it was funny. It's also comfy. Damn. Sonny, thank you for the 5K bars again. Just stop clicking it. Oh, sorry. 9 Mike S, thank you for the 5K bars as well. Will you check my DM? Michael1. I don't know what your Instagram is, so it's not linked in your thing. Are you and Jay going to try again? Sorry, I'm not. I mean, no, not right now. No. Let me tell you guys something that really annoys me. I knew that this would happen, but there are some comments. I don't care if people are upset that we broke up. That makes sense to me. I don't care that people want us to get back together. That makes sense to me. What really, really bothers me, though, is when I see that they're like mad, like I've wronged them in some way about the relationship. Like I saw a comment that was like, "Are you fucking serious? Like you were just saying the other day that you guys love each other, and now you're breaking up. Like what the fuck? Is it so hard to be together? Like you need to fix your shit." And like I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like what goes through your fucking head that you actually think that you are owed anything by me? First of all, I don't know who you are. Anyone who's actually a supporter of me or Jackson in a big way or any way that, you know, is noticed by us, like we know those people. I talk to a ton of you guys, you know, personally and all the time. Almost every day I talk to someone who whatever, who I've never met, but who is a supporter. Like I have personal relationships with so many of you. So I don't know who the fuck you are. What gives you the right to say any of that? And even those people that I talk to, you know, would never have the right to say any of that either. But it's just like, where do you get off thinking that you, like, what goes to your fucking head? You're not owed anything. You don't have a right to anything. It's just ridiculous. That shit pissed me off. Other than that. And then also the fact that, and this is no, you know, this isn't to say that there's some horrible, horrible double life going on, but what is this person thinking? Oh, like this Instagram caption said this the other day, and now you're breaking up? Like, yeah, it's an Instagram caption, and not that it wasn't true or anything, but other things happen in our life than our Instagram caption. It's a very, very small window to look through and then say, oh, I think you should be together. It's fucking annoying. Most uneducated and uninformed people are the ones who say shit like that. Why the fuck is everyone asking to be straight now? Who's asking that? Salamara. You! Stop. What did you win in Vegas? Favorite game? We just played a bunch of roulette. We both love roulette. I like or love poker too, but I got a little intimidated. Jillin21. All right, I'm checking the hashtag. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Ticklish. Pat Dodds. My mom can't win anything. Some people can't. Michael, thank you for 500 bars. Woo! Wow, so you just ignored me coming on to you? I see how it is. No, I didn't ignore it. I told you to go home. I remember you posted a private pic on your story by accident. Legit. The video the other day? Oh, the one when I got hacked? That was fucking bullshit. That was probably the scariest thing ever. Because at first, I thought that I fucked up, and then I realized. You can be 18 and gamble in some places, not Vegas, but I'm just really cool. Michael 1. All right, I'll look. No guarantees that I'm going to respond, to be honest with you. I'm not responding to a lot of DMs right now. And no one be hurt by that, but no. Penmay, thank you for the 5K bars. Thank you so much. How did your friends take the break? They were keeping friends with Jay. Yeah, I mean, they are. None of them are super close with Jackson. Barbie talks to him a bit. They're all fine. Wow, you guys are so privileged. In some countries, being gay might end your life. I would just like to correct your comment real quick. We are not privileged at all. In fact, in America, we are still on the scale of being oppressed. Not in New York, maybe. Shit still happens, but in some parts of the country, very much still an oppressed class. And that is not to say that there aren't countries where they have it worse. There are. But never look at an oppressed class and go, you guys are privileged, because over here it's worse. That's not the case. So I just think your word, and maybe that's because you live in one of those countries, so you see it as privilege, but you should then, in that case, that your self-worth is more, and the self-worth of those people in your country is more. And that we're not privileged, you're just undervalued. And let's work to change that. Anyone else is glitchy? Welcome to Dylan's TED Talk. Hey, by the way, you basically predicted the ruling in that case before the Supreme Court. I did. I knew it was going to go that way because America is pro-business. It has nothing. That case had nothing to do with, not nothing to do with, but it wasn't really a civil rights case. It was a business case, and I knew they were going to go on the side of the business. I was talking about that with a friend, actually. It's funny that you brought it up. I was talking about it with a friend the other day, and people of color and trans queer people are way more oppressed than us white cis gays. Spread awareness. Never said they weren't, honey. Just wasn't the topic. Yeah, with that court case, I still don't know where I stand on it. Honestly. I still don't know where I stand on it. I always tend to lean towards freedoms, but my friend made a really good point that the real role of a government is to correct its people sometimes, to correct social attitudes. But that's a dangerous game. But sometimes you got to give a helping hand. So I do think that. With the neck pillow. Yeah, let's not talk about privilege of different peoples. I didn't know that was going on. Dylan, think you're being educated on issues before you talk about them. You're helping to make the rest of us look like idiots. I don't know about that. I don't think anyone looks like an idiot. Did I say all these ones? Becca Boo, Dylan Geick, and Michael 1. Did I say all those already? Thank you for subscribing, guys. Padme, thank you for 1,000 bars. I just got a Snapchat. People are stupid. From my friend who's he just rejected my advice. Said he doesn't need it. You do. Amy Lynn, thank you for 1,000 bars. I think I'll buy some merch. IDK. Yeah, IDK. Virtual hug. Did you change your major? No, I never had a major. I've only done 1 year. What happened to the new YouTube videos once a week? A lot of things have happened. My friend thinks she saw you at the M&M store in Vegas. I wasn't in it. Ever. I didn't even know there was one. What's your favorite style of potato? Man, gotta go with tater tots or... There we go. They said, well, I might. We'll see. Yeah. Tater tots or hash browns? I love hash browns. If we still made edits of you and Jackson's, I don't control what you make on your guys' accounts. If that's what you want to make, that's what you want to make. If I follow or not, you know. But I do. I've seen a few that I still really like. You would make a great interview on some show like 60 Minutes someday. You're damn right. When the book comes out. Have you watched How to Get Away with Murder? No. Are you still eligible to wrestle after your gap year? Yes. You get 5 years of eligibility. You can only compete 4. So it's built to take 1 year off. You're still doing that Disney trip? No, we were... Penn made thing with 5K bars. Disney was going to be for Michael's birthday, but we did Vegas instead. I think I will go on sub mode for a bit. When is that book coming? Ugh. Sign a copy of my book when if I'll send you a signed copy of my book when I finish it before Emerson Davis. Got it. Nod if you get this. DM later, bro. Does this not show up for everyone else? Is this a private thing? I always thought everyone could see it. Love you. I'll always support you. I will support both of you equally. Thank you, guys. Are you going to live Twitch anytime soon? Yeah, probably tomorrow. A lot of these comments are cringy. What do you think about Westworld? It was super, super good, and I don't know why it wasn't holding my attention. It was really, really good, but I couldn't watch it all the way through. Maybe I just had too much going on. You can see the message on top. Yeah, so. Ticklish, stop being petty. For fuck's sake. What are you going to do during the gap year? I'm just going to experience life. I think gap years are a great idea. Amar, thank you for the 5,000 bars. I seriously would encourage anyone who can to do that. A lot of people can't because after you take 6 months off, you have to start paying your loans back. But if you do it in between high school and college, I think that's a great idea. I think a lot of people go to college and they don't know what they want to do. They change their majors 5 times, and then at the end, they still don't know what they want to do. What are loans? Hi, Dylan. I took a gap year, changed my life. That's awesome. I wish I could, but military life. You guys, I've been thinking a lot about the military lately. I wish we could Snapchat. Love you. I never Snapchat anyone, even my close friends. Do you have any goals for the next 6 months? Rosie! Oh my gosh, thank you for 10K bars. How many suits do you own now? That fit? Like how many suits do I have that I could wear right now? 3. Only 3. We got to bump that number up. I really wish. I said I want to wear nice stuff all the time, and I don't have a problem. Like I don't need to go buy a $5,000 suit. That's ridiculous. I don't have that. But you can get. Hang on. But you can get them for like good prices if you go to the right places. But it's just a matter of doing it. Rosie, thank you for 500 bars. Y'all hear some? On my phone. This fucking bitch. Flex for us, Dylan. Flex, 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 flex. You can get a brand name suit for $400. Yeah, like my tux was from like J. Crew. Wasn't super expensive. Hey, do you know if you're coming to Playlist next year? We need to meet again. Yeah, probably. I'll probably be at all kinds of stuff, to be honest. Can you say hi to my friend India? What up, India? How you doing? Is Dylan a bi icon? I'm pretty much a gay icon. I'm not gonna call myself an icon. That's ridiculous. Your arms are looking kind of small. Are you slacking off? Yeah, I am. I am slacking off. Oh, was that a trick to make me flex? You fucker? You got me. I have been. I've just been traveling too much. Like in South Carolina, there was nowhere for me to work out. I just been running, which is just making me smaller. So, let me know if you want information about the military and other branch of Air Force. No, I'd be Army. My family's Army. So, if anything. Where are you staying now after the breakup? I don't know. A couple of friends have offered. I just don't know. I don't know what to do right now. How do you feel about short people? Good. Dude, my whole family went to Columbia. Oh, that's sweet. I was just listening and now watching you read Amara's comment about loans. Oh my lord, is that Amara? And look at me, I was right. My lock screen is actually still. I think this is like the best picture of all time. Gives me call me by your name vibes. Praying for you, brother. Will be a season of growth for sure. You don't need to pray. I'll do it. I'll get it done. This guy who was like talking shit. How do I know him? He says, "You want to go to the Republic?" Sure. Right now, I don't want to go anywhere. Right now, I want to fucking lay down and sleep. Fucking lips are so dry. Would you be okay if Jackson finds someone else? Yeah, I would, but I really think that right now he needs to take time for himself and not focus on other people. So I would advise that he don't, but, you know, maybe he could find someone who would be good. Have you seen the trailer for Boy Erased? It looked amazing. I haven't. Road trip, you'll never forget it. You'll never regret it. Yeah, if I had a bike, I would road trip right now. Actually, I wouldn't stay anywhere. I would just go. But I fucking can't. Are you gonna stop wrestling eventually? How does that work? How does what work? I don't think I'd ever stop. I mean, maybe I would stop competing at the tier 1 level. Like after college, I'm not gonna try and go to the Olympics. There's always another level. I'm gonna stop climbing that ladder for sure after college. You can borrow my bike, Chad Neville. Hey, honestly, I'll take it right now. I totally would. What exactly is a gap year? It's just a year where you don't enroll in school, but you're not dropping out. You can just go back the next year. You just take a year to kind of experience something other than the school system, because I think most kids grow up and all they know is the school system and like this rat race that like kids go through these days. Of like do this step, then this step, then this step, then this step, then this step, and then you have a job, and then it won't be the job that you want, but you'll be happy and because you'll have followed all the steps and make money. And it's just like why don't people get to figure out what they want to do? Experience what the real world is. I feel like so many kids don't have a concept of what the real world is until they're like ready to just jump into it, and there's no support. Would renting a vehicle be logical for a road trip? I don't know. No. Renting, like actually renting, is expensive. Also, you have to be 25 in most places, 21 in some places. Never heard of a school that's privately educated. I think I see the merits to both. I would homeschool my kids until middle school, and then I'd give them the choice if they want to go to school public or not. Because I think they got it. You got to see kids, but you can do that through sports and clubs and stuff. So, no. But on average, homeschool people do better on tests and stuff. What happens with Dina? I think Jackson's got her. Are you joining the army? No, not right now. I've always wanted to serve, and I was going to do it after college, but I'm taking a gap year, and we'll see how I feel, and maybe I want to do it before college. And actually, what's interesting is the NCAA gives you time off, and the school. So if I joined the army, like I could come back right back out, go back to Columbia, and still wrestle. But who knows? That's just like my brain running around in circles. I kind of want to make an FP for you. A fan page? We're going to go sub-only chat just real quick because we're already at 41 minutes. All right, that's who this is. Talking shit. How close are you to finish your book? Not close. Not close at all. I love how everyone says hi like you've not been watching for the past 40 minutes. You put everyone to shame at boot camp. Yeah, I just keep going up until I find the level where I don't put people to shame anymore, and I guess that's where I belong, right? I didn't list an Arranger bat to start. What's the premise of your novel? I've already thought about in my head what I would say. I'm a combat vet. Hey, thank you for your service, DeAndre. What I would talk about in like if I had an interview about my book. And I've always decided I would never actually talk about the plot of the book. Like if someone asks, like, so what's the book about? I would tell them it's about food. Because in a way it is really about food. It's not what the plot of the book is, but if you could definitely read it through the lens of about what food means and what eating means and how let me say something for anyone in high school or college that's here that doesn't appreciate English or the language arts or like literary studies or whatever it is that your school might call stuff. Like I fucking hate when people do this. When like they're like, oh, like the whole like the curtain's just blue. Nothing in a book is just this. Like, do you truly think like people will be like, oh yeah, we just overanalyze the books and make meaning out of nothing. No, you might be getting it wrong, but I promise you, if they wrote it for a reason. There's too much history. Like you can't be a good writer and have any classical training for words not to mean something more than their direct definitions. If that makes sense. I fucking hate when people say that. Like they try and diminish like literary studies. Because once you actually go through any of it and start writing yourself, you think, damn, what if people don't get this? What if people don't catch on to this? And like you, like some shit you lay on so thick and some shit you don't. And I just know that if like a language arts class read my book, they would miss stuff and they would probably make other stuff up. But either way, there would be stuff in there on purpose. And I would be pissed at that one kid who would go, no, dude, it's just a donkey. Like, no, it's a fucking donkey for a reason. Mike S, thank you for the bars, my man. Yamaha Raider, want to borrow it? I don't even know what that is. What a bike is that? Cool, I'm totally done. Take that anywhere. Chad Neville, thanks for subscribing. And Monica, thank you for subscribing as well. You can make anything out of anything, though. Like a child could write something and critics would call it genius. But okay, you can. But here's the thing. If you have a writer who's trained classically or not, but especially if they are trained classically, and they follow certain tropes, that's obvious and intentional. And you're not making something out of nothing. Like there's a trend that they're following, right? But let's say you have a writer who does it unintentionally. Well, at the end of the day, they were influenced by something. So it can't be unintentional. It can't exist on accident, if that makes sense. Amara, don't start with me. I don't want to get into this theory with you. I'm kidding, by the way. But okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. What's up, Felicity? Felicity, I was trying to. Can you DM me? I wanted to talk to you about something. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out. 9 Mike, thank you for the 5K bars again. Favorite book, favorite author, Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. Is my favorite book. Orson Scott Card's not my favorite author. My favorite author is Cormac McCarthy. Michael 1, thank you for 1,000 bars. I will see you all later, and I will be on here a lot. I'm gonna be active still. I'm gonna be hanging out. So yeah, I know right now like everything's jumbled, but it won't be that way for too long. Monica, thank you. So thank you guys who are sticking around through this. Love you all. And this was a good YouNow. I'm in a good mood. So I was really worried that I wouldn't be after YouNow, but this, they'll only get better. So thank you guys, and love you, and next time.